Hi, thank you so much for being with me today during these incredibly complicated times. Um, so, first and foremost, can you tell me who you are and what you do?
My name's Jim Rouches, and I am the Director of Program Services at the Harvest House, which is residential substance abuse treatment in Sarasota, Florida.
So, tell me a little bit about your program. I hear it's very special. I hear a lot of really good things. So,
Yeah.
what would you like us to know?
Our program is unique, I believe, because um, we look at each person as as who they are in that moment in time, and not the wreckage of their past that brought them to us. In terms of programming, because our state's been shut down, that we've had to rely on technology a lot. I always say that our clients don't care how much we know until they know how much we care. And that only happens like this, when we can get together often and be authentic and transparent. And some of that has been the hardest. In a nutshell, we do a safety meeting every day where we can get together on the phone, we can encourage each other, we can shift some mindsets, we can kind of eliminate some of the fears and anxieties that everyone's crawling into, hit the pause button on social media, and we can really dive into just some positive thinking, meditation, and affirmations.
Are there any words of hope that you can offer, any suggestions for people who are in a vulnerable state and don't know how to get help?
All of us, when we enter into early recovery and we're most vulnerable, don't know what we don't know. And if we could have helped ourselves, we would have already done that. So I want to encourage you and let you know that you are so normal, and that's okay. And I just want you to know that reaching out requires just a little bit more humility sometimes than any particular skill set. Being really vulnerable and being really fragile, in the early stages of our recovery is it's real common, and no one's comfortable with that. And I talk to people all the time, and I ask them how successful they were at doing drugs or alcohol, and they said, "Well, I've done it for 20 years. That's all I know." And I say, "So you've practiced a long time, and you got really good at it, and it stands to reason that you're not going to be really good at recovery, and that's okay, because we're going to get really good really fast, but it does take a little time, and it takes practice like anything else."
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to share today?
Just to encourage absolutely everyone out there that wants something better, that wants to be healthy and whole, that this isn't some fantasy or lottery that only happens to people over here or people over there. This truly can be your reality, and it's not that complicated. And so I just want you to just know that you've been created with absolutely everything you need right now to be fully successful, healthy, and whole. And all we need to do is just come together, put the first word and the first step, come together and start to polish that jewel that's been there all along.